There's something y'all don't know, and I really need to fess up. A year ago, I had 600 subscribers. Right now, I'm over 24,000. I thank y'all. I don't know how people want to watch me like that, but I sure appreciate it. I've met a lot of friends over the way, and most people do giveaways. And channel grew too fast. I couldn't do giveaways, and I did it first. Then we started getting a bunch of spammers, and it was just a big hassle. So I gotta let y'all know, I've been doing giveaways all along. I just didn't tell anybody. We've been randomly picking people, mostly out of the comments. And just about everything you've seen me make, I've given away. Well, I met what has become a good friend, the Field Guide on YouTube. And I'd say about a year ago or so, she was talking about wanting to find a coyote skull, and I told her if she did find a coyote skull, send me a tooth, and I'll try to make you something. Well, I don't believe she ever did find it. She lives in New York, but I'm going to send her a West Virginia coyote tooth and another little special treat. You'll see it here in just a minute. But I'd like for you to check out the Field Guide if you can. She loves the outdoors. She likes hunting. Her job is in the outdoors. She loves history. I find it interesting. My wife finds it interesting. I like history. I like a lot of what she speaks about. I've learned some things from her. Don't tell her. Right here I'm looking for the root of the coyote tooth. Trying not to hit it when I carve it, because it's hollow inside. So I'm going to save some of this tooth dust and put it in there if I hit the root. And I did. But don't forget, this is for the Field Guide. Appreciate you, my friend. Now this is my best attempt at filling this root. Either the glue wasn't thin enough or I packed it too tight, because there was still some hollow spots in it, but I eventually got her figured out. Carving a tusk on a hog is really difficult to do, but it's probably the only thing I've found that's not hollow inside and really difficult to work with in that way. On a hog tusk, I've burned up diamond bits just trying to drill a hole in it, but boy, they're pretty when you get done carving them. I'm using that E6000 shoe glue stuff again there to hold it on a half of a clothespin. That way I don't sand my fingers off. I've done that before. I know how to get rid of my fingerprints if I ever want to create a crime. Now right here, I'm putting some graphite on it. I didn't show a lot of carving. It's real noisy and real boring, but that graphite helps this old man see. You can see my magnifier there. Not as good as I used to be. I just don't see very good, and I had to leave the spine of this feather. A little bit proud because of that root I was telling you about, but guess what that is? Oh, that's that old possum we've made a couple things out of. I got a full video on smoking it and making some things out of it, but he's still useful. And I wasn't sure if she just wanted a coyote tooth or if she wanted a carved coyote tooth. So I'm giving her both, and a possum tooth butt.